So I Google funniest guys ever, and just what did I find?
Have you been?
So, how have I been? Oh yeah, real great, real great. Just been sitting here every day since that demoralizing, humiliating, atrocious mess that was our first Elite Four run. I've been sitting here, haven't slept, haven't ate, haven't
You were
drank
up on water?
beer.
What?
I've been drinking water. I haven't been drinking. It's actually been pretty good. I've 2 weeks sober actually does a lot of good for your mental health, and I'm definitely looking a lot better from what I can tell. I haven't left this chair in 14 days. In a fortnight, Spencer. A stinking
You do
fortnight.
look significantly better. 1 day longer than a baker's fortnight.
1 day
you're
longer
breaking
than a baker's
your
fortnight.
fast though, right? Of drinking. If I call it a fast,
I am
it
breaking
doesn't sound like you're just going back to the can.
Back on the sauce. No, Spencer, I'm frustrated because we got so whooped in our last stream that I've just been in such a locked in daze that I'm ready, Spencer. I'm here for blood. I had to wait
Oh,
2 weeks because, as the theme song says, it's every other week. So obviously, I knew when I decided to stay in the chair, I was going to be there for 14 days.
Yeah.
But you know what?
It wasn't like unclear how long you were committing to. It was very apparent.
Right.
The
And
length.
Spencer, I wasn't sitting here stewing on it. Spencer, this hatred that I have and this anger was so thick. I wasn't stewing in it. I was fucking gumboing in it. I was in a roux, Spencer. Flour and some bone broth and some chicken stock. Throw some rice, some veggies, and some meats in that, and I'm sitting in a fucking angry gumbo.
Man, I
And
love
I'm here for
gumbo.
blood, Spencer. I do too. I really want to go to Louisiana. Dude, I've had a craving for crawfish recently, but I haven't eaten in 14 days, so I can understand why. I kind of have a craving
It might
for
just
anything.
be it might just be a craving for like food and nutrients, but
Salt.
honestly, anyone
To be satiated.
anyone's
Anyway,
guess.
Well,
So
I'm
we're
angry,
here
Spencer.
about
I'm
to
here to
fight the
win.
Elite Four for the second time, and I mean, we have our team. We have our
Yeah.
items that we purchased last time.
That's
I'm about
that's
to just
them.
jump right into it.
But yeah.
Get some.
Wait.
Get
So
some
so
bread.
wait, hang on. Let's strategize. So the first person up
Okay.
is
Let me take notes.
Will. It's Will, who is the psychic guy. So who's strong against Will? It was Flaffy Taffy, right? Because Flaffy Taffy and Clarence were both really effective in the first two. Oh no, because Flaffy Taffy got whooped against Bruno, but Flaffy Taffy was really good against Lorelai.
I
So-
completely forgot all of the types again. I know I didn't know them last time, but I still don't know them this time.
Spencer, didn't we say at the end of last stream that we were gonna like do some research into like strategies? And I was literally sitting here at my desk for 14 days. I should have put some of that time being angry about the loss into like, how can I rectify this?
Well, that's what we're.
But
here
instead
for.
of looking,
We had those 2 weeks to
Before-
brew, and now we're ready to jump right into it.
Spencer, I wasn't brewing. I'm not a cold brew. I'm thicker than that, Spencer. I'm a frappe. I wasn't brewing. You got to put me in a magic bullet with how much I was brewing. Anyway, so Will, the psychic
Alright.
type trainer.
Yeah. So Will is a psychic
who is strong
type.
against psychic?
I do not know my type chart. Get out of here,
Lord,
Rogue.
Spencer. Do you want to do a little? What's up, Ellie?
Alex says, "What's up?"
All right.
Oh, okay.
Hang on.
Ellie says,
Ask Ellie who's strong against psychic.
I don't think she knows either. Let's see.
What's Ellie's
I
best guess?
think-
I'm doing a little.
I mean, Dr. Giraffe needs the XP, and he's a psychic type, so like he can't do poorly. Okay, poison is strong. Psychic is strong against poison and fighting. I think Dr. Giraffe then Flaffy Taffy, then Clarence to take on
Spencer,
Will.
Dr. Giraffe, the psychic type, is going against the psychic type.
I mean, then it'll be neutrally effective, and Dr. Giraffe is just a goat, so balances out.
Dr. Giraffe is a goat. Well, we'll shoot from the hip. We'll play it by ear.
Okay.
You would think that shooting from the hip. There's worse places. You know how they say shooting from the hip is like, oh, you know, you haven't taken the time to like properly like get yourself set up.
Well, you're still
I feel like
shooting
there's
the right
more
direction.
Yeah, but there's
like
got to
a
be
mediocre
places. I
aim.
feel like if you shoot from like over the head, you're gonna have a much worse chance of like that's more like unprepared than like, oh, I shot from the hip. Or if you shot from like
the
behind your
unprepared
back.
shot from the hip, it's like it's quick access, and then I'm getting the right direction, and I'm hoping it hits.
I understand. No, I get that. But you know how people keep like guns like oh no, here's a better one. You know how people can keep guns in their like cowboy boots, like their shoes? I'm gonna start saying shoot from the ankle. Welcome
I like
to the
that.
Pokemon
Let's
League.
shoot from the ankle and
Let's shoot from the
take
A
a
for
left.
ankle. Welcome to the Pokemon League, Spalex. Allow me to introduce myself. I
A
am
for allow him to introduce himself.
Will. Well, it's his last will and testament. I've trained all around the world, comma,
A for around.
making my psychic Pokemon powerful, period. And comma, at last I've been accepted into
You forgot a comma.
the Elite Four. Do you think we're his first like victory? Like, I can only keep getting better! Exclamation point. Losing is not an option. Also! Exclamation point. Look at Will. He's loud.
Cool.
You think that
glasses,
Pokeball, he's
Will.
like, is it floating above his hand, or is it like about to fall onto his hand, or is he like balancing on the back of his hand, or is it an
I
optical
think he's
illusion
like,
and
he's
it's
like
coming
throwing
towards
it up
us?
and then like holding his hand out for like the pose, and then after the pose, it just falls on the ground because he doesn't catch it.
I think we asked where the restroom was, and he's like, it's over there.
And then he drops his
thought so.
Pokeball while he does that.
Yeah, he's like, shit, I forgot I had that in my hand.
Zatu. Okay. Lead with Flappy Taffy.
Spencer.
Lead with.
This is the difference between Spencer and I in school. Was Spencer's like, I'll take notes, and I'm here shooting from the ankle. Spencer's
take
taking
notes
notes.
after
Spencer
I
actually,
fail the
Spencer's
second
aiming
time.
down the sights.
Because I just rely on my blind trust.
Blind what?
Oh, we have Shadow Ball.
That's a ghost type move, isn't it? Dark types.
Ghost and Dark types are both strong on these guys. Psychic types.
For not being very effective, that seemed to be
did
quite
a lot
effective.
of damage, yeah. For being super effective, that did a really mediocre amount of damage.
Yeah. So Zatu's not very effective is equivalent to our super effective. Oh, we also have somebody in chat who I have not been paying attention to.
Oh yeah, Chad is being very unsupportive of our Elite Four fight. So maybe that's why we're taking so much damage. We just don't have the enthusiasm from chat to really believe in us.
It's Max, Spencer. It's my roommate.
Yeah, I know. He says this is Max Kelly. I'm gonna
Doxing
use
himself.
agility and then stomp. Just stomp him to the finish line. The Dr. Giraffe special.
Thank you, Max, for the very kind support. I appreciate it. I told you, Spencer, it's not very effective.
Alex, that's not what I'm saying about. You know what I just realized?
Did you hit what?
I will show you how many freshwaters we have. 6.
Do we reset the game? Like, we're just off to an awful start here. Like, I don't even
we're
know.
in it.
Nah, we're in it. We got to get that
win
EXP.
Okay.
Um,
Psychic does about 33 damage. If we heal a freshwater, we can take 2 psychics. In the time of us taking 2 psychics, we can kill him. So we use a freshwater. Bada bing. And then, if we use Shadow Ball, I think it'll take them low enough that they'll use a potion. But if we stomp, we might just crit. And then we win. So I think we stomp our way to victory.
what part of your notes Where in your notes did it say stomp and crit to win?
Rely on flinching and crits. And barreling through confusion. Because that's really bad.
Ayo,
Okay, if we hit ourselves, then I
nice.
think we would have died.
Yeah.
Woo! Huge
Hey,
ups.
pretty good. Pretty good.
That's pretty nice.
Dang, look at that speed.
Yeah, good speed
Yeah, we
stat.
still have agility.
We do still go
Over.
slower because we're like 7 levels low.
Jinx. You put in Flarence because Jinx is the ice type.
Yep.
See, Spencer, I can contribute things to this stream as well. I'm not just a pretty face and a pretty smile. I'm also a tax write-off to a lot of people. Oh, Lord, Spencer's taking notes. Let me assume what Spencer's notes say. Fuck this Alex guy. Note to self, get a new streaming partner.
Artemis question mark? Can she use a keyboard?
Alex pros and cons. Pro theme song. Con episodes 1 through 19.
Episode 20,
Cons.
jury's still out.
Yeah. Cons 2008 to present.
Pros can use keyboard. Opposable thumbs.
Cons can last 14 days without water. Could be good in desert? Question mark. Camel? Question mark.
What's the significance of the relationship between Alex and a camel?
Sure
Goes
as shit
without
ain't the
water.
opposable thumbs. Water.
Like sand? What's your feel about sand?
Do camels like sand? I think it's just that camels are like raised and are forced into sand from such a young age. It's like how I used this. I think I used this metaphor on the last episode. But like when a baby elephant is like, you should have used. Oh, you put in Flappy Tappy. Sorry, I was looking at the chat. Like when a baby elephant is like grows up, chained to like a pole. If it learns from a young age that it's like stuck to the pole, even when it's an adult and can break the pole, it won't, because that's just like its mental condition. I think that's how camels feel about sand. They're like, damn, this sand stuff is pretty mid, but like, hey, it's the only thing we got. What do you think Wow, that did a lot of damage.
Wow.
What do you think, Spencer, are two animals that until the end of days, because of climate change, will never see each other? And why is it a camel and an anglerfish?
Ooh, fish. I was thinking of like ice critters like polar bears.
Nah.
I think a polar bear and a camel, if they saw each other, would get along. Wait, how did we not die there?
I don't know what he
just
used.
happened.
How about a megadrain? Megadrain? Because it's grass.
It might get us through one more hit. I was thinking sunny day, so that when Yarnold dies, we use Flarence for like extra power.
Good point.
But Mega Drain might keep us alive, and I have faith in Yarnold. Take it home. Oh, we're slower. That's tough. We could have healed.
Oof.
Slowbro is fast. Use Flappy.
Thank you for reading your
Flappy
notes out
T.
loud, Spencer.
I'm not reading the ones that I'm blatantly insulting you, so maybe 50% of them.
The ones where he uses slurs. They need to make a slur
Can't
for
read those on
Pokemon
stream.
streamers.
Like,
Oh,
to
snap.
degrade us?
Maybe.
Ooh,
Whoa,
Flappy Taffy's
Let's
definitely
go.
the go-to for Slowbro.
Yo, what? No stinking way.
What?
How are we? No stinking way.
How
Are you
did that
McFreaking
not kill
kidding
him?
me? Spencer, you know what I was
Oh,
thinking
that did
about
a lot.
earlier today?
How
I don't know how
stupid
that
Slowbro
didn't beat it.
is.
So you know how Spencer, like the egg McMuffin, like everybody knows the egg McMuffin, and like how every breakfast item at McDonald's has like a Mick in it, like MC, like the McChicken, or you know the sausage McMuffin, right?
Yeah.
What McDonald's really lucked out with that. Like Burger King doesn't have something like that. Wendy's, I mean, it couldn't be like the, you know, croissant, bacon croissant king, but the MC.
They could
is
put
so
king in
effective.
a lot of their items. I think it's an untapped market for Burger King because it
think
gives
so
the
too.
impression of a large size despite just being their regular item.
Right. Dang, every
Oh,
single one of these.
boy.
What could Wendy's do? Like, what's their equivalent to that?
Yeah, if Yarnold used Sunny Day instead, then Executor would have died
super
there.
cute. Note to self:
Yarnold,
contact
Sunny
Burger
Day.
King. Email Burger King. Tell them use King in more of your advertising. What could Wendy's do?
Scoop some
Wendy's
big
has
bucks for that.
Wendy's mascot is just like a redhead girl. I think they should lean
Yeah.
into like the redhead aspect of it all. Wendy's, the redheaded stepchild of the fast food industry.
Just use like redhead insults and all other food items.
Yeah.
The ginger. burger. That's not
yeah,
an insult.
ginger
That's just
burger.
a
That's I don't
description.
know if I like ginger burger.
Me neither. It sounds like
Yo.
a really bad burger. Also, great work, Cool Bird. Killing it.
Cool bird time.
Woo!
What
Check
time?
the
Cool
clock,
bird
everyone.
time.
It's
Cool bird
with
45.
99 defense time. Okay. Another Zatu.
Thank God we have Flappy Taffy.
Yeah.
He said in disbelief.
All right, Flaffy Taffy. Hang in there. You just got to kill it with one Thunder Punch and also be fast enough to go first.
No pressure.
Do we Thunder Wave? In case we're slow? I don't like the confidence in your face. I'm just going to Thunder Punch him. Can you hear the game?
Yeah, I can hear it. Can
My
you
game
not?
sounds aren't off.
I can hear the game.
How do I bring the game sounds in? Because if
Let's
I can't hear game
go!
sounds, chat can't hear
Let me
game
check.
sounds.
I can see it. I can see.
No way. Good work, Flappy Taffy. And your game sounds pause when like I click up here, right?
I can hear the game. Chat cannot hear the game. Oh, now I can hear it.
That got really loud.
That got real loud, real
Yeah,
fast.
I did move it from 1 to 36. So it did get 36 times
36
louder.
times louder. Jinx is a Pokemon that we beat in this battle. Maybe it down a little more because it's still quite loud for me. I hope, Spencer, at the end of the stream we do like a super cut of like. That's better. Maybe even down. Maybe even like 2. I don't know why it's so loud on my end.
It's also loud on my end. How's that?
That's good. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Because I like
So
hearing
mute
you.
this and then.
I like
So
having your
can't
audio.
hear it through these. I got to figure out where that sound's coming from. Output.
All right, let me be entertaining for a quick second. So,
Okay, I turned
Spencer,
your user volume down and then turn this up. Okay, talk.
what when it comes to like your thought process, do you think that it lends itself more to the judicial or executive branch of the U.S. government?
Executive branch. I'm very like
Executive branch.
whatever idea I have, that idea is in charge and takes very little input from its judicial services of
Right.
kind of consulting best course of action.
Right.
Kind of like, I want to eat this cookie that I just found on my desk in front of me. Okay, I'll eat it.
Mhm. Spencer, that's just called being impulsive.
Or having ADHD, which I keep trying to get checked, but I get distracted and
Dog,
find
it's
something else to do.
crazy. No, I've heard that many times where it's like, I should probably go get checked for ADHD, and then I just forget about it. Hey, what are the odds
I'm
that
sure
you
that's
move
not
the sound?
indicative of anything.
No way. I can't believe it. That's what Will said. Hey, what are the odds that you move the sound back down to 1? Honestly, I think it's kind of strange, but I think 1 is like low key, like the best sound volume.
Okay, let me just fix my sound settings again.
Sorry.
Okay.
One of our greatest battle moments where Flappy Tappy crit one hit a Xatu is entirely undermined by the fact that the sound was just like kind of crappy for that.
No, the sound was fine, like on the streaming side. Maybe we were a little bit quieter, like one or the other.
Sorry.
But shout out to me for figuring out how to like dual stream. That's what I gotta do. Okay. Hold on, I gotta fix the sound settings again.
Spencer, when I said
Okay.
crappy, that was far more aggressive than I meant. I didn't mean crappy as in like, oh, you did a bad job. I meant like it was like, I don't know why I said crappy. I meant silly, goofy, wacky, zany even. That
I was about to say wacky, zany are words that come to mind.
wacky, goofy, wacky, zany are all words that pop into the old cranium on an executive level. Even though I was defeated and your sound was so off, I won't change my course. I will continue battling until I stand above all trainers.
And move on.
The true ferocity of the Elite Four.
You were drinking, so I jumped in.
Oh,
Okay.
Are we good?
Yep. I'm writing Flappy Taffy carries.
Flappy Tappy carries. Good note to take.
Yep.
Here, I'll
Dr.
walk this.
Giraffe
we need
for Shadow Ball too.
Dr. Giraffe for the Xatus. For the Xatus.
Specifically not for the Xatus, because that's where Flappy Taffy carries. Unless you were saying that is where... I think we're on the same page. Dr. Giraffe has... Because I did forget that Dr. Giraffe had Shadow Ball.
Right.
Cool.
Don't forget we need a heal and all that fun, happy stuff.
Boyo. Alright. Let's check what healing items we have.
I was about to say with what. We're going to heal, but at what cost?
Super... Ooh, super repels. That'll be nice. Oh, boy. We have
Sorry,
4
my-
hyper potions. I'd rather use up the fresh waters, especially outside of battle.
Yeah, I want to use
because
all
hyper potions
5.
are good in battle. Yeah. Well, we're gonna use 3 of them, and I don't think we have any revives.
No, we'll need to get some. Unless we don't have any money because we're going to white out.
I mean, we get cash from doing this. Did we spend our money before we ran in here?
No.
I think we spent it last stream. I think past Spencer was smart enough for that. Let's see.
Thank God. Shut up, Past Spencer. Oh, yeah. We're kind of broke, so we must have used it.
Also, we
Shut up.
sent like $1,500 home to mom. So that's pretty nice because that's money we don't lose if we fall unconscious.
You should be able to open a credit card in this game. Oh, it's Koga, the poison type. Psychic is strong against poison.
Yep. So
Or is it the other way around?
Dr. Giraffe. No, Psychic is strong in poison because if you just will yourself to not be sick, then it works.
Right.
Try it sometime.
I think I have. I think low-key I have been like, sickness be gone, and just felt better.
I think it's a revive.
We got
for
revived.
Clarence as well.
Ring, ring, ring. Revive o'clock. Revive o'clock. What time? Oh,
Clarence, get
it's
back
half-
in here.
Yeah. Clarence.
Half
I
past
feel like
revive.
Yeah, I kind of feel like a coach, Spencer, because I got like this like athletic jacket and these and like the headset on and the microphone. I feel like a coach.
Coaching our Pokemon team to victory. Okay, do we heal Yarnold or
Well,
we heal Yarnold when we need Yarnold?
Well, it's a poison type. Yarnold's a grass type. Yarnold's gonna get their ish rocked in this one.
Yeah, let's hold off.
Yarnold would be like the Casbah and get motherfucking rocked. Fwahahaha. I am Koga of the Elite Four. I live in shadows, a ninja. My intricate
it's like-
style.
I live in shadows, a ninja. He's calling us a ninja.
Oh, he's addressing us. But his intricate style will confound and destroy you. Would you rather be destroyed or confounded? Confusion, sleep, poison, ...
I would definitely rather be confounded.
I don't know why it gave me a thumbs down. I didn't hit thumbs down. It's just telling me that my joke was bad. Prepare to be the victim of my sin. Yeah, Discord's fighting back. Sin Ister technique.
His Sin Eister technique, classic.
Waha, as opposed to cost or tan technique. What's the sin of Eisner? Pokemon is not merely about brute. Force, -- you shall see soon enough.
But if we use brute force against him and win, then is it?
Hey, Spencer, when it comes to cost, tan, and is it sign? Sin? Sign?
Sign. Because SIN is
thought.
short for SINE. Very lazy. Short
We should have had Clarence to start this.
Yes. Clarence.
Write that down.
Taking notes.
So I was introduced to those in geometry. When did they come back?
Calculus or pre-calc, actually. Pre-calc, they're a lot worse because pre-calc is also trigonometry. But
Right.
calculus 1 is easier than pre-calc. And you get to do the fun
Really?
stuff with sine and figure out how sine and cosine are kind of the same thing.
Right. What a godless phrase, Spencer, saying you get to do the fun stuff in calculus. Dear viewer, in
Calculus
case you're
is so cool. Big calculus guy out here.
No, Spencer, big calculus got to you, and they're making you say that. I can see the gun to your back. Big calculus. He would never say that of his own volition, people, I promise you.
I'm trying to think of a calculus joke to fit in there, but I got nothing. If something comes up. Ooh, for Trey's, we got to switch to Clarence.
Clarence, yeah.
Bum, 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 bum. For that 4 times weakness to fire.
Dude. Is that in calculus? Where do they teach you about 4 times weaknesses? Dang, imagine.
4x actually is in calculus. That's a very standard math problem.
Hey, audience, spoiler alert, I never took calculus. I took 2 in college. I took 2 math classes. Ayo.
Nice. Love to see that, Clarence. Honestly,
Big ups,
Flame Wheel might have been
Clarence.
overpowered.
Yeah. And what math, Spencer, do you think you need to be at to
Wow.
like understand? Those stats are pretty good. To understand the like type and battle mechanics of Pokemon. Like what level of math do you need to be at?
Oh, calculus.
Calculus, really? I would say 3rd grade.
Yeah. Damage formula. Pokemon.
Oh no. They teach you this in trigonometry too.
So here are all the caveats. This would be like a geometric proof for like this list of things you have to factor in when
In English, doctor. In English doc.
The formula itself.
Layman's terms.
Where is he? It's a crunchy ass formula. Okay, let me look
moment
up.
I gave up-
Oh wait, it's loading here.
The moment I gave up on math.
It's loading in there. I'll
Sorry.
come back. But go ahead.
The moment I gave up on math was the moment that they made me factor. I don't know what it was. I just hated factoring, and I just couldn't figure it out.
I still have to
And I
teach
would
you
say that-
factoring.
You do, and I would say that factoring was definitely a factor of why
In
I
you giving
don't
up
like
on
math.
Yeah.
Yep.
It was one of the things that everything culminated together to cause you quitting math.
Yeah.
That summation of things to make you quit math.
It was it co-signed off on letting Alex hate math. I'm using cosine like the term of like a lease,
Yeah.
not sign or.
Shadow Ball
Give me
did
some-
nothing. Oh,
I know.
It's confusion that's strong.
And it minimized.
That's on me. Did this load? Bro.
Spencer is begging for some math to show up. Please let me show Alex some math. Pines for it.
There
Oh, hell no.
it is.
Hell no. Spencer, this is a... Alright, so damage
It's
equals
cut off,
open
actually.
print.
This is, I would say, Algebra 1. You could figure this out.
Ugh.
Algebra 2, because all of
No.
these are the variables that come into play based on these geometric, like, formula things.
No, Spencer,
So,
I see.
critical is 2 for otherwise, yeah. A
No,
lot of
sorry, go ahead.
different
I saw the formula and I was like, I could figure out this formula if I was given the numbers, or at least what it showed on the screen. I don't, whatever. It's just figuring out what's in the big parentheses. Hot damn, that did a lot of damage.
Yep.
It's just figuring out what's in like the big parentheses and then just multiplying it by a bunch of different things. I know PEMDAS.
Yeah,
I know
but that's the
order of
thing.
operations.
These different things, like where targets and PB and power all come from, is this.
Oh, it's
See,
another
if-
equation.
Yeah, so badge comes from if the attacking Pokemon is controlled by the player and the player is blah, 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 it's this number. Otherwise, it's this number. And that is what this entire thing is. Just checking formulas of like level comes from level, A comes from attack stat. Oh, the stat calculations. That's a whole thing.
So you're saying Algebra 1 would teach me this?
Oh, I was really hoping for a flinch, but we missed. Algebra, I would say Algebra 2, because you got to factor in a lot of things from geometry, like the proof lists, and I think Algebra 2 kind of is that cross. That is
I don't remember dick about proofs.
They're kind of toxic. It's like a 200-page proof to prove that 2 + 2 = 4. Like, mathematicians really just make shit up to,
Prove
get by.
Oh, but I get in trouble when I try to gaslight people. No, but mathematicians get to do it, and they get prizes for it.
Yeah. No
The only
fun.
thing I get labeled is as a bad person.
I'm thinking Surf is strong on Muck, but I don't remember how we killed Muck last time.
Me neither. God, I wish there was a place where we could watch all the previous episodes to figure this out.
Chad, if you can look back on our stream from 2 weeks ago and let us know how we killed Muck,
Yeah.
really appreciate it.
What? How does Surf missed? It's so tiny, Spencer. How does it get a sludge bomb off?
Yeah.
Dang.
I think we
Sludge Bomb has
Perish Song. I don't think Perish Song has to hit. I think that like it hears it regardless. And then we swap
Okay.
out.
Yeah.
Yeah, this isn't like a hit chance. Muck is now just... Okay. Now we just swap. Flarence? Or Flappy Tap?
I mean, Flarence isn't weak to Sludge Bomb, and Flarence is going to have the best chance to
That's fair.
gonna have the best chance to
Coolbird
take a
is
hit.
swift, though.
Coolbird
And
does it.
Steel.
Coolbird's 10 levels. Is
Yeah,
Steel?
but steel types are immune to poison.
Oh, then we probably should
just
use
do that.
Coolbird.
Yeah,
Also,
Coolbird
it-
might be a good contender for this.
BizKid said, "Watching Oppenheimer right now, but good luck, boys." Thank you, Biscuits.
Thank you for the well wishes.
You don't need to see the
Okay,
bomb
yeah,
go
that
off
makes
in
sense.
Oppenheimer. Acid
that's
armor.
why I got Swift. Dang it. Swift.
Oh,
swapped.
brother. Drill Peck.
I already used Swift. It had a hit.
I'm
Okay.
saying Drill Peck now.
Yeah, we're drill packing now.
Or Flarence.
Drill pack to the finish line. Ha! Supersonic. You thought.
How super can it really be?
Yeah.
Dang. Drill Peck again.
Dang. Okay.
Wait, so it's weak? Psychic is weak against Steel?
No, poison doesn't affect steel type. Psychic,
Oh.
I guess, is just not
It's
very
weak.
effective. which
so
is
it's
cool.
weak. So I was
Honestly,
right.
drill peck might have been overkill there.
Spencer's trying to avoid saying that I was right about something for once.
Pretty much all the time, yeah.
Yeah.
Swap muck back in? Nah, we're staying in.
Yeah, we're keeping.
Muck
But do you think
also
it'll come
lost
out?
all of its minimize.
I was about to say,
because
will it
it's
come
left
back out tiny?
Now we just
seems
drill
like
peck and I think it dies.
Yeah. A real drill
I
peck
think.
moment.
I really
Thank
like
God
the
we
cool bird
have
is
drill peck.
faster.
Yeah, same here.
Okay, that's
What does
okay.
acid armor do? Oh, defense.
It increases
Yeah.
defense by 2 stages.
2
But if
stages,
we just
golly.
are stronger, then it doesn't matter.
Bet you didn't think about that one.
Cool bird. Major ups, cool bird. I
Defense
like that.
102. Let's go. We don't need acid armor to up our defense by 2 stages because our defense already is
Mhm.
hella stages. Crobat, Flappy Taffy, or is Flappy Taffy dead?
Flappy Taffy.
No, Flappy Taffy is in it to win it, baby. The price is right.
The price is Flappy Taffy.
I'm saying. It's been so long since I've watched an episode of The Price is Right, Spencer. I don't think I remember how to play it. I know there's briefcases and there's money in them,
The price is right? Are you thinking of...
and you pick them. Oh no, The Price is Right is Bob Barker, and that's how much does this dryer cost? What am I thinking of?
The one
what's
with the
the one with the
briefcases where they
briefcases?
open them up, and there's the...
And it's like
Howie
$10.
Mandel.
Howie Mandel. What show is that? Chat, what show is that?
No way.
No way.
It looks
No
really
way.
tasty.
Not to that. Not to the Crobat.
I'm saying
Dude, that's
no
so
way
clutch.
to my food.
No, I'm
That's
saying no
really
way to
good.
that
I
too.
don't
That's
know
lit
why.
as hell. Yo, shout out Ellie.
Hey, also, do you know the game show with Howie Mandel and the briefcases with the money in them? Deal or no deal.
Oh, deal or no deal. Thank you, Ellie. Tell her I say thank you.
Alex is thank you.
Fucking go. That's awesome.
Not only did she make me a very delicious meal, but she also knows the name of that game show.
Dude, Ellie's 2 for 2. Ellie's 2 for 2.
Okay, Alex, I know what we're streaming next.
Us playing deal or no deal for like the Wii.
On the DS. It's probably on the
On the
Wii also.
DS.
though.
I was
Okay,
saying we
as
gotta
long
find
as
like
we
the most like
hit
antiquated. Bruh.
POS.
We probably could, Spencer. I feel like in our vast streaming like discography that we will build up, filmography, videography, we will eventually
Deal or
get to
no
the
deal
point where
was
like
yeah.
we'll be like, what's the like one of the most niche things we can do, and it's gonna be us playing Deal or No Deal on like
a little
DS.
one-off side stream,
Oh,
or
yeah.
just the main event. We'll see what
Oh, yeah.
happens.
Easy.
Oh, we missed.
Maybe
Come
eventually
on.
Spencer and Alex. Maybe eventually Spencer and Alex play Pokemon. It'll just be like Spencer and Alex stream, and then it'll just be just random stuff. Deal or no deal. Can we play all?
Well,
Ooh,
it's
we should
kind of
have a
just our
separate-
YouTube that's set in there. I'm really glad we use Alex coming to stream off of, because then we can stream whatever we
Yeah.
want.
Yeah, I know. That's awesome. Also, things are just not going our way. I'm talking about Deal or No Deal, Spencer, to just try to like avoid thinking about this Flappy Taffy thrashing.
Yeah, I'm really hoping Flappy Taffy gets a single punch.
Big dog. Big dog.
Flappy,
Come on.
Don't die here. Oh. I think we gotta
I mean,
swap.
I think we gotta swap, yeah, because it can't take another wing attack.
Yep.
I think we should do a separate stream, Spencer. Drunk Mom
Bluebird
Baking has joined the
for
chat,
Swift.
where
Oh.
we
Hi, Mom. How are you?
we play just a bunch of like branded like game show games.
That'd be really fun. Like branded game show games for like other consoles, like the DS. And
Oh yeah,
Wii,
like
we were
every
talking.
console. Yeah. So they have like there's a Jeopardy for like the NES from like 1987. I think we should
I'm
play
with
that. I think that'd be a lot of fun.
Wheel of Fortune. I've definitely played on a console.
Wheel of
at some point.
Fortune. Dude, heck yeah, that'd be fun. So chat, if you have any what's up, Drunk Mom Baking? If you have any suggestions of what licensed game show console games we should play, please let us know. Or if anybody has any favorite game shows, hit us with them. Come on, if we can survive wing attack.
Bird.
And that was a crit. Let's go.
That was a crit.
Let's go.
Nice.
Let's go.
Ooh, Family Feud would be really good.
That would be yes.
We both got like 2
there.
teams. Spencer family and
Dude.
Alex family.
Yes, dude, that'd be fun. I think we're onto something here. I like this idea.
Uh-huh. Or
Just the most-
Mom, what was that game show we watched all the time in COVID? There was a game show station, and it was our morning routine that kept us sane during the pandemic.
Game show channel, dude. Game show channel is so lit. You have proven. What have we proven? Your worth. Damn, me how much money. I subjected you to everything I could muster, but my efforts failed. Period. I must hone my skills. Period. Go on to the next room, comma, and put your abilities to the test or to test. Now, dude. Family Feud, Wheel of Fortune, Deal or No Deal, Jeopardy.
What started as a one-off joke, we're definitely gonna make this happen.
Yeah. I think we're onto something here. Oh shoot, we got to heal Flappy Taffy. I don't know why I walked forward. Hang on, we have a poison, a Zinkerberry. What's up, Ellie?
I said what's up.
Someday I'll have somebody who loves me kiss me on stream. Let's ask one of my roommates. Hey, roommate, get in.
One of the roommates you found in the wall that you broke down behind you.
Yeah, dude, that's crazy. This room was just here. I'm blown away. Turns out people live here. I really thought the government just kind of put me here when I got arrested.
Shocked to
and
both
forced me
of
to
you.
play Pokemon. I know. What's crazy is that
so
when I got
this
go ahead. When I got
I would say this
angry,
is a fighting type, and I think we have to heal Cool Bird despite being no longer the lowest level.
that's crazy. Strappers has not. I mean, Strappers didn't really clutch up in that one fight, but I think Cool Bird. But Cool Bird gets. We have the Hyper Potion, but if Cool Bird gets hit with like a dynamic punch, then ooh.
Yeah.
So I was saying, when I got angry because I had to stream with you, and I got so angry that I knocked down the wall, that was like an outburst. But this past week, I've grown as a person, and when I got angry, I just stewed in silence as opposed to having an outburst. Character progression, people. Character progression.
It was match game. Sorry,
Match
reading
game?
chat. Match game. Have you ever heard?
Match game.
Ever watched match?
Oh
game?
yeah, match game. Hang on, I'm sorry. You heal the Pokemon. You do the current stream. I'm gonna Google stuff for a future stream.
Like if there's a match game video game.
Yeah, and Spencer, we gotta do these
Oh,
from like
wow.
all eras of gaming. On
Hey, how
Wikipedia,
did
video
we-
games.
How did we beat Koga? I forgot to take notes at the back half of that.
He was eating. It was Cool Bird. Drill Peck against the Venomoth. There really is Muck. We need to find out what Muck is weak to. I think fire. But Sludge Bomb did a lot of damage. Area Dose. He starts with Area Dose. We should put Flarence up so he can Flame Wheel against Area Dose.
And then he also just one-shots the shield guy. I think Muck, we have to use Dr. Giraffe, but Dr. Giraffe has to be stronger. Is poison and ground type? Is ground type strong on poison? Who knows?
I don't know.
I'm Bruno of the Elite Four. I was trained.
I was trained to be... Because I believe in our potential. Same.
That's nice.
That is. That's sweet. That's kind. This is how we became strong. Or that is how we became strong. I'm sorry, Spencer. Let me
I was
not
like,
get
wait
it
a
wrong.
second. The tense on that doesn't...
Can you withstand our power? Yeah, that's why you refuse. You didn't go forward because I misread a word. Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? 1999 edition. And Survivor, the interactive game. I see no fear in you. You look determined, perfect for battle. Ready, Spalax? You will bow down to our overwhelming power. Hoo-ha!
I like the hoo-ha a lot.
Oh, yeah, I was a big fan of hoo-ha. Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Wheel of Fortune for the PS3. Jeopardy for the PS2. Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader for the Wii?
My
And
mom said, "Are you
Trivial
smarter than a fifth
Pursuit.
grader?" Also,
Oh, I didn't see that. Let's go. Are you smarter? That'd be a good one. Are you smarter than a fifth grader?
I think it'd be nice.
I think we're onto something here. All right, let me move on from future streams.
I mean, if drill peck. Ooh, okay.
But if
I think just flying type insane.
But Hitmontop has double kick, and double kick is like because fighting against steel is really effective. If I'm not mistaken.
But
Always
it's
taking
weak
notes.
against flying type, so it's only
it is?
neutrally effective.
Spencer, your mom wasn't asking for us to play that game. Your mom was genuinely like, "Is this guy smarter than a fifth grader?" It was a rhetorical question. Oh no, it wasn't even
"Hey, you're-"
rhetorical.
Yeah, actually was a
Yeah.
question. She's waiting
That was
for
a
an answer.
genuine question.
Are you smarter than a fifth grader or not?
Yeah.
And we're still not sure. We're
I
piecing
don't
it
know.
together.
I really have not been around any fifth graders recently. But if I get
wanna
around one,
ask?
oh, now we get the crit. I'll be sure
Come
to
on.
drop it in chat next week, or sorry, week after next.
Excuse me.
Cool. You're good,
You'll
Spencer.
be sure
You can keep up on
to
stream.
inquire.
Go up to a fifth grader. You think I'm smarter than you?
You think I'm smarter
How
than
do
you,
we
punk?
Honestly,
Shan.
kids these days consume so much like information on the internet that there probably are many kids like 10 and younger who have more like geopolitical knowledge than I do. Doesn't mean that they can put that geopolitical knowledge to good use towards like a solution in any capacity, but I'm saying that they may have the facts and the information, but they may not have the brain capacity or knowledge about history or certain world events to piece it all together in a coherent way. He's nodding his
So I
head.
think you're about on intelligent level as a fifth grader after that spiel.
Thank
At least
you.
as much.
I was reading a thesaurus.
Just reading the words happened to be.
Yeah, and I had to sound it out. Geopolitical. Oh shoot! Gosh.
Wow.
Golly.
Oh yeah.
Why?
This is an ice type. That's on me.
Put that in your notes, since you want to make notes of everything. Put in your notes. Am I smarter than a fifth grader? Wow, that was very ineffective. I'm gonna let you take control of this because I trust your judgment in terms of who we should bring back out. Also, because I'm scared. And I just learned what the word geopolitical means. Geopolitical? What a buzzword. What a useless word.
That's some BS word.
I'm
Can
saying,
we just
dude.
heal Flappy Taffy and let Strappers go?
I think so. Remember, this
Sorry,
part,
Strappers.
beating... We've done better this than the last time we tried to fight the Elite Four, our last attempt. One, because I learned a new word, and two, because we've used not a lot of items, and I mean, we only got to Karen, and then she whooped us.
Yeah. Honestly,
But,
we got very lucky with beating this battle. So
We did. So I think
we'll
now that we
see-
know
we'll see if
with
we're on par.
Coolbird and Clarence, I think we'll be more consistent because we've been taking
I think
notes.
so. Notes. I think we can go for Mach Punch is a priority move, so speed isn't going to help us too much with Thunder Wave.
Right.
But do we want to do it for the chance of paralysis or just thunder?
Yeah, might as well. Might as well. I want to just see if it.
Okay. Flappy Tappy.
That doesn't
is
do a
good
lot.
defensive.
Okay,
Yeah.
Flappy Tappy can take a hit. Nice.
Take it to make a play.
I'm saying, Spencer.
Cool.
Take a hit to make a play. You know that slap game where like people slap each other? That really is the definition of take a hit to make a play, because you got to take a hit before you can make a play. There's got to be, Spencer, like, I haven't watched any of those like slap competitions, but the person that goes first, like the person that hits first, has such an advantage.
Oh yeah.
Because if you're getting hit first, and your first hit on the other person, you're already weakened. You're already like recoiling, because your brain just went like a doorstop and went boing. Spencer, God did not.
Your adrenaline is up because you know you're in a fight, so that you come out swinging.
What are ways to naturally give yourself an adrenaline boost?
Stab yourself in the leg. In a slapping fight, you're not,
walk in traffic.
Run through traffic from one side of the street to the other.
Yeah, cross a busy intersection. No looking challenge.
Blindfold yourself and just walk around town. See where you end up.
Oh, Spencer, we got to keep Strappers, because Strappers would be good against Onyx. Flappy Tappy is going to be garbage against Onyx. Spencer's taking notes that just says, "Don't let Pokemon die."
Ignore everything Alex says. Oh,
Yeah.
Onyx is strong against all three of ours.
I know. That's what I was thinking.
Huh. Artemis, you think so? We'll use Clarence. Clarence has got this. Right, Clarence?
I guess, Spencer, if you get slapped in a competition like that, you'll really figure out if your body goes into fight or flight mode. Oh, Earthquake. Would Earthquake work? Oh, nice. Clarence has a... Let's go. Clarence has speed advantage.
Okay, yeah.
Wow, that did so much.
That works. I had to use bind. Yeah, we're in this.
L. We're taking this dub.
Come on.
Dub.
Okay, I gotta use a
Dub
headbutt
45.
because one more Earthquake isn't gonna kill it.
You want to see if it flinches? Flinch really has been our best friend on
Always.
this stream.
Yeah, flinch is great.
Flinch is really... Oh, it's not very effective. But did it flinch, though?
Dang it.
Nope.
Okay, Cool Bird is immune to Sandstorm, so that's not a big issue.
Bind and Sandstorm, dude. What are we, children?
Come on. Get out of here. Who do you think you are?
Do you think, is there a camel Pokemon, and are they immune to a Sandstorm?
Nummel and yes.
Dude, I was just thinking about Numel or however you pronounce it. What a
like
great Pokemon. I love Camerupt. Camerupt is such a great
sweet.
Pokemon. Camerupt, let's go. Numel and
Huge.
Camerupt are such great. Big fan.
Camerupt's his ability is really cool also. It makes super effective moves less super effective.
Yeah.
Which is great because he has a 4 times weakness to water, but because of that it kind of makes him like able to stand on his own.
Right. Fire Camel.
Flappy Tappy.
Machamp.
paralyzed.
Hey, what? Golly, yeah, I don't know, big dog. Maybe.
Yeah, I'll paralyze him.
I mean,
Because
I
then
gotta
we'll go
imagine.
first, and that'll help. Boy, howdy. Oh, it's a sandstorm. Ooh, that does so much. That does so much. Oh, we don't outspeed. I guess he is 9 levels higher.
9 levels higher. Yeah, that'll happen. Again, I reiterate the most recent chat. Are you smarter than a 5th grader? Jury's still out on that one, I'm saying. I'll do some ASMR. Spencer's eating noodles, and he puts his mouth in front of it to cover the noodles. I do the same thing.
I put too
Because
much
I think
food in my mouth at once.
Wow, first world problems. What are some second world problems, Spencer? Some days the water is, you know, like, palatable. Honestly, hang on. That was a really rude thing that I just said. I regret that statement. I need you to scrub that one out. What a rude thing that I just said, Spencer. I'm sorry.
You know what second world is?
I'm sorry.
In the World War, the first and second worlds referred to the two sides. And then third world countries were ones that weren't in the wars.
Wait, so then what's a second world country? Is that like communism? Like communist countries?
Like Russia.
Oh, well then, hang on. Some second world countries, like, notoriously did not have, like, clean water every day. Bread lines. Oh, so then my statement was fairly correct. Because they didn't have water every day.
Historically accurate.
Yeah, and it just kind of came off as rude. No. Okay, never mind. My statement of redaction. Redact that, Spencer. Keep that shit in.
Redact the redaction. Keep it in.
Strike that from the records. Now strike that strike from the records.
Oh, I should have used fly. Strike. That would have gotten us an extra sandstorm hit. I'll use fly. Yeah, there we go. What was that? I didn't pick that up for some reason.
The teeth sucking? No, sucking my teeth. There's no like appropriate. No, I was sucking my teeth. There's no appropriate way. Everybody knows what teeth sucking means, and it's like, whelp. Teeth sucking is like the physical embodiment of whelp.
Yeah.
Whelp.
You think we can take one cross chop?
Well, hang on, let me suck my teeth real quick. Probably. I have to consult the teeth. My magic 8-ball is right here, behind my molars.
What do you think, teeth?
Teeth?
Come on, teeth. Oh, we believed in you, teeth.
That's it. Take them out. Get the pliers. Take them out. They've wronged me too many times.
Get out of here.
Get them out. Get them out. The bugs.
Earthquake.
I would say for like, yikes. I would say we did better than I know we got further in our last one, but I think that we did better overall in this one in terms of like.
Wow.
Yeah, that was crazy. In terms of like,
I think we would have killed it if we just crit.
I think if we earthquaked it, yeah. What's strong against Machop? So flying. So we need Cool Bird for that one too.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let me take over here. Yeah. White it out. Yada, yada, yada. Whatever. All right, we're back here. All right. Well, so Spencer, I think, are we on the same page, Spencer? I think our Pokemon are a little underleveled.
Yeah, we got to train our Pokemon.
And I think we do. We need to train our Pokemon. And I think that that's going to require a special episode. A special episode that's going to make our last special episode, our 6-hour stream, look like child's play. I think we need to spend the next 2 hours, and then this weekend, maybe 7 or 8 hours, just getting all of our Pokemon to at least level 55.
I think so.
Does that sound about? I think so. Yeah, I really think that there's no other logic we should do.
What else do we do? Just throw our Pokemon at the Elite Four and get more money and levels doing it that way?
I'm saying, what a stupid thing to do, Spencer, to literally just cyclically battle each trainer as you level up, coming back time and time again to battle the same Pokemon with new strategies, getting a little bit further each time, and hoping that luck falls on your side. What an inane and pedantic task that Sisyphus would look at and say, fuck that.
You want to do that? I kind of like the sound of it.
We're gonna battle the Elite Four. We ain't training. We're gonna keep battling the Elite Four. Y'all thought we were gonna. I'm saying, nah, dude. Give me that boulder, baby. You're Sissa and I'm Fizz, and we're about to keep going up this mountain. Okay, I'll be Sissa. How about I'll be Sit, and then you can be Fassis.
Or we just alternate letters.
If
so, you're
SYPA.
And I'm
And
I think I missed a letter there.
Anyway.
I meant to stand in front of it and do a whole whatever. We're in it. Okay.
Give me that boulder, baby. Give me that boulder.
Let's see. Lead with Flappy Tappy. Then use Flappy Tappy. And Flappy Tappy carries.
He's consulting the notes. No, Spencer, he opens with Ariados.
That's
Clarence.
the next guy.
No. Oh, you're right. I'm sorry.
Lead with Flappy Tappy.
I'm a big, dummy, stupid head with a big, stupid butt and a dummy brain. Sorry, Spencer. I'm just reading what the words
for that
say.
audio.
Spencer.
I can use that.
No. Rats. The consequences of my actions.
Oh. Man, why do my actions always have to be revealing their consequences?
I'm saying, bro, keep that shit to yourself. Mind your own business. I'm not gonna, Spencer. I'm not reading the text anymore. I've already done the bit once, and I did the second bit. How many bits can I make with the text of the same trainers? Once we get to the
reading
new trainer,
Koga's. His is goofy.
it's very goofy.
Yeah. Losing is not an option.
Yeah.
Poor guy.
Watch this.
Anyway.
he doesn't know. Nobody told bro.
Nobody told Will he's gonna lose. Poor fella.
Losing isn't an option. Because it's a
Proceeds to
freaking
lose.
fact. Flappy Taffy's like, this motherfucker again.
Really? We're back here?
Guess who's back? Back again.
Flappy Tappy.
Ella Will. Come on. I bet if Flappy Tappy was level 38, that would have killed it. Hey!
That's pretty good.
Thundershock? I'm gonna Thundershock. Let's go! Off to a resoundingly positive start. Hey Spencer, what's a what? Give me. I have two examples. Give me a song from a movie that you watched as a kid. You take over. That you didn't realize was like a classic from the 60s or 70s because they like had like redone it. I have two examples.
There's a lot of like Elvis in Lilo and Stitch. I realized
Yes.
Elvis was a guy before Lilo and Stitch.
Yes.
So that's my example.
The two I was thinking of are Getting Better from Cat in the Hat, which is a Beatles song off of Sgt. Pepper's. Great song. I did not realize that was a Beatles song. And then the big one was Changes from Shrek 2, which is an incredible song that I did not realize was a David Bowie song until many years later. Then again, I saw Shrek 2 in 2004 when I was 5, 6. There was a period of my life, Spencer, where I probably watched Shrek 2, I think every day for probably like 2 weeks. Shrek 2 genuinely is just one of, I'm going to say, one of the best comedies around. Shrek 2 is, first one's great, but Shrek 2 is eons funnier than Shrek 1.
Which is impressive, because the first one is also very good.
It's really funny. And I don't even hate the third one. But I think the fourth one's better than the third one. I'm going to go back to Flappy Tappy. I think we should do, Spencer, eventually in our myriad of side quests as streamers. We should, whoa, we got the speed advantage. We should do movie commentary. Like, not where, like, we show the movie on screen because we'll get, you know, obviously demonetized. But I'm saying, like, we just, like, record ourselves watching the movie record our audio watching the movie, and then just release that.
Like us talking over
Yeah.
the whole movie. Mm-hmm.
Or we do it. Oh, we should do one where we do it. We go into a movie theater, and we. I'm sorry, I did not see. What Pokemon is it?
I missed it also. Chat, if you saw it, let us know. But I don't think they're
Oh,
gonna let
wow.
us know.
I do not remember what it was. All right, let's hope. Oh, damn it! It was Executor. I cooped. Oh no, we have Fire Punch. Never mind. Shout out Fire Punch. Where I was saying, Spencer, we go into a movie, but instead of giving our commentary, we like have it so you can't hear it. You can't hear the audio of the movie because then we probably get demonetized too. But like, we don't talk during it because you're not supposed to talk during movies.
So what is it? Just us in a movie theater?
Yeah, just the audio of us in a movie theater, like sitting down and getting
eating
popcorn. Like,
Wait,
all right,
but
guys,
No, they'll hear
we're here.
the movie sounds, so we can't use our audio.
No, well, Spencer, with the microphone, we can adjust it so that the audio only faces us. So the audio from behind us like isn't there. So they can only maybe even just like faintly hear it. But the thing is, if you and I like reach for popcorn, they will 100% hear that. Or if like you and I adjust or like laugh, it will 100% hear that. So it could just be like, it's like watch along, but it's just like the audio of us. I think there's something there. There's a bit there, but I think it'd be silly to do. Like,
I mean, I eat on
don't know.
stream often enough. Also, I read
Yeah.
the Pokemon that's being swapped in, but forgot.
oh brother, Spencer, our brains are somewhere else right now because we're facing Will. We have no respect for this guy.
Yeah, we're done with Will.
What was his last
Pokemon?
Pokemon?
Flaffy Taffy, it worked for Wait, is there one Pokemon left?
I have the stream right here. Wait, can I go back? Oh no, I can't go back live. Yeah, there's one Pokemon left. After Execute was...
It's Exatu.
It's the Xatu, you're right.
Yep. And we just do the same thing again, I guess. Put
Throwback
that to the test.
Thursdays.
See if Thunder Punch kills
Thunder
that
Punch there.
level.
Ooh, Psychic.
We don't outspeed this time? Interesting.
I guess we are 4 levels lower, but... Let's hope that this goes better than the first Xatu. Hey, it almost went better than the first Xatu.
Okay, it's gonna
Did we
kill
swap
us if
out? Do we
attack
heal?
it, So we gotta
Yeah.
swap.
Do we swap out? Who can take
I
a
mean,
Psychic?
we could heal. We're gonna have to heal after this battle anyway.
Who can
and then
take
we
a
just
Psychic, though? I think we heal.
I guess
think we might
Dr.
as well heal.
Giraffe.
Yeah, you're right. Dr. Giraffe could take it, but Dr. Giraffe is 9 levels lower, though.
Yeah, I guess that means that Dr. Giraffe needs the XP.
All right, yeah, do Dr. Giraffe, because then we can heal Dr. Giraffe as well.
Mm-hmm. We are here to train. Oh, we should have seen that coming. All right.
Yeah. Oh, Thunderball.
Shadow Ball?
I mean, Shadow Ball. Thunderball. Shadow Ball, yeah. Won't flinch, but...
Fuse Ray. Bro. If you don't cut that out.
We asked nicely once before Xatu. And I'm confused as to why... Oh, it had Reflect on. If it didn't have Reflect on, we would have murdered this Xatu in one shot, dude. I totally forgot that the Execute put
Wait.
Reflect on.
No, Reflect is only for defense. And we've been using special attack moves. Up until Shadow Ball.
Hey,
Okay.
nice. Let's
One
hit it
more
with
of
another
those.
one.
We are confused,
I think-
so...
As long as we can,
ourselves here.
we'll handle the Psychic, and as long as we don't, hit ourselves. Hey,
There we go.
let's
Confuse no
go.
more.
Let's
Take it out
go.
the trash.
That was an incredibly efficient battle.
Ooh, with very little XP. Oh, because Cool Bird
Yes.
still has the XP share.
I think we need to move the EXP share off of Cool Bird.
I mean, Cool Bird's also gaining levels. And we
But
need Cool Bird for the entirety of the fighting Elite Four member.
You right. Again, not reading the text.
Blah, blah, blah. Can't change my course.
Yada yada
Oh,
yada. Yeah.
keep losing
I'm
to
a
you
loser.
every
Wah
time
wah
you
wah.
try.
He got his ish rocked.
Bada bing. Okay. We gotta heal. No one fainted that time, which I think is a new record for us.
Is a net positive. Yeah.
We're gonna have to use some of these hyper potions because it's the only healing item we have.
Yeah, I was gonna say maybe we probably should have copped some.
We need
something to heal.
And well, that's the only healing item is available. Unless we want to leave and go to Goldenrod.
Oh, and then we have to go back.
Yeah, we'd have to leave and go get water.
I forgot about that.
Which our mom also has money, so if it needs to happen, we can get a lot of fresh water.
Okay, we need to get repels too, because I'm not battling anybody going through the Victory Road again.
We have repels. I think we have enough repels to do it. It would be a very short journey. But we need.
I'm taking the jacket off, Spencer. I'm in fighting mode.
I respect it.
Taking the jacket off. So the jacket is very comfy.
That's good. I'm just gonna heal them all because like these guys need help anyway, and we're not gonna heal them with anything else. So may as well use.
You're right.
Potions.
And we need it. So we're gonna go in with Flarence, and I think Flarence can probably one-shot the Ariados.
Yeah, and the shell guy. Fourtress.
Shell guy. The Venomoth. The Venomoth definitely. Oh no, the Venomoth is 42 though. Oh, it might be tough.
And the Venomoth also loses to Cool Bird, so really either way.
Yeah. I'll take my chances against the big ass moth. Here, Spencer, you read it since you know you have,
I'm Koga.
Good.
I live in shadows, Mr. Ninja. I will confound and destroy you. Confusion, sleep, confusion. Be a victim of my sin, the Eyster technique. Wahahaha. Pokemon is only brute force. You taught me that when you murdered me with brute force, and I'll do it again. That was the synopsis of what he had to say.
That was pretty good, Spencer. I think if we come back again, which I don't imagine we will, because we're going to sweep them on this one, we should excuse me. We should not look at the text and then just see if we can remember it verbatim what they said.
That'd be fun. I think it'd be a nice little puzzle for us.
Where else in life can you use wow, let's freaking go? Where else in life can you use the phrase verbatim?
I use verbatim quite a bit. Usually not to refer to text, but more as like an exact copy.
I want this made verbatim from the original. What is the exact definition of verbatim? I feel like that's just a word that I know, but verbatim. In exactly the same words as were used originally.
Oh, it is specific to words.
It's specific to words. Wow, Spencer. Thinking of your coworker, you said it to your coworkers, and they're like, "What the fuck is this, guys?" I'm telling you verbatim how Spencer used verbatim wrong. All right, let's go, Flappy Taffy.
Woot! I want to get XP a little more distributed.
Share the wealth, you know.
Honestly, I think Strappers for the icy wind.
I don't want to risk it, dude. I don't want to risk it.
All right. I'll leave Flappy Taffy in.
Because if things go south.
Oh, I don't think it's a flying type. It's a bug poison. He's Fire Punch.
Hey, Spencer.
Is honestly the safest bet here because of the steel type. It can't get poisoned or anything like that.
I agree. Spencer, the NBA Finals were last night, and one team won. Who was the team?
The Nuggets.
That was last year.
Dang. I was hoping for a twofer.
You're hoping for a back-to-back?
Yep. Who won? The Lakes.
I'm asking you. The Lynx, yeah. The WNBA team.
Yeah.
The Lakes.
The Lakers. The people.
The Lakers. No, the Nuggets knocked out the Lakers.
Yeah, go Nuggets. That's all I need.
And then the Nuggets got knocked out by Dallas.
Did Dallas win?
I'm asking you, Spencer. I want you to tell me.
Yes, Dallas won. Nuggets got second place.
You don't really get second place in the NBA. You just kind of lose. There's no. It's kind of crazy how in most tournaments around the world where it's like even in like the World Cup, like second, like if you're the loser in the World Cup, you still get like a medal. Like in Wimbledon, if you lose Wimbledon in the finals, you still get a trophy. It's not as good as the winner.
Pat your back.
But in the NBA, the NFL, you don't get anything. All you get is like the satisfaction that like you won the East or the West, because it's East versus West or AFC versus NFC. So like you just get the satisfaction. That did not do a lot of damage. You just get the satisfaction that you're like, hey, I won the East, but it doesn't matter because I lost in the finals. Spencer, the Dallas Mavericks did not win the NBA Finals. In fact, they lost the NBA Finals. Who did they lose to? Also, we're clutching on this muck. I understand that I'm asking you about the NBA, but I cannot let this slide by the wayside. Wow. Let's go. You know who won the NBA Finals? Dr. Giraffe won the NBA Finals.
Dr. Giraffe took out the Mavericks.
Was the
who
finals
took out the Nuggets?
MVP.
Who took out the Lakers? Therefore, Dr. Giraffe is 4 times better than the entirety of the NBA team.
I agree.
The Lakers.
But Spencer, who won? Because the East won, because Dallas is in the West. Who won from the East? Think of East Coast cities.
The Richmond Spiders, the college team, did so well that they played in the NBA this year and won.
They got promoted.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if you know, but like, so this is like an English soccer. This is the Premier League, which is the English soccer league. If you're the worst 3 teams in the league, you go down to the second league, and then the 3 best teams go up. Americans could not handle that. Americans could not handle that. You know what happens in America if you're the worst team? You get given the best. You get given like the best player. You get the number 1 pick generally. You have if you're the worst player, if you're the worst team, you have the best odds of getting like the best incoming player. Whoa, that was a lot of damage.
And we were missing all of our attacks because it used wing attack twice. So I guess Cool Bird.
Cool Bird, Strapress. I mean,
Cool Bird's the only one with a 100%.
Oh, Swift with a guaranteed hit. Yeah.
Back to this shit again. I feel like I've seen this one before.
Yeah, hang on a minute. Is this a rerun? That's what we should do, Spencer. Is
Maybe I'll use
we show the audio of, or show the video of a stream, and we pretend like we're playing it and see if anybody notices.
Or really, we're just like filing our taxes or something on the side.
Yeah. Or I guess that's like an early example. Son of a bitch. I guess it's like an early example of Spencer and Alex watch Spencer and Alex play Pokemon.
We just don't tell anyone that that's what we're doing.
No. I think anybody would know. Yikes. That did not go well.
Song, because this is going very poorly.
Hey. I like that idea, Spencer.
Yeah. As long as we can survive 2 wing attacks.
What the hell? How strong is stinking wing attack?
Who's strong?
How McFreaking strong is it? It's not that good of a move.
It should not be that strong. Okay.
Sing and just
Sing
waste its time.
already has a low miss chance.
Oh. I see.
Guess I'll swap in. I'll just swap back in Cool Bird because Cool Bird can take some hits. We gotta heal him with the full restore anyway, so it's not like the health is gonna go anywhere, you know.
Spencer, it's not like he can switch out anyways.
Exactly.
What's he gonna do? Change? Oh, agility. Oh, wait, agility.
Just for the...
You could use agility so it keeps missing.
Well, agility doesn't change the miss chance. It just makes it go first.
Oh, I'm sorry. I had that backwards. I was thinking of what's the one that makes it go fast? What's the one that makes you miss? Minimize. That's evasiveness. Yeah. And then double team. That makes you miss more, right? Oh, fly. Yeah. Fly would be good because fly.
Smoke screen. Fly would have been good because then we would have missed an attack. Honestly, I used fly because I thought it'd be funny if we won and no one was on the battlefield.
It is funny. I like it. I feel like that should have been a note, Spencer. I feel like that should have been in your notes.
Fly.
Ooh, that's kind of a good strat. That's kind of a good strat. Is perish song switch to fly, so
Yeah,
it keeps
Paris
missing
Song
attacks.
Fly is nice.
Perish song. See, Spencer,
No, honestly,
I
if
don't
we just
need
kill the Crobat
numbers.
before it, yeah.
Or if we just hit it with the Thunder Punch. You want to read this one?
Thunder Punch. Ah, you've proven your worth. Your worth is $8,800.
Yeah.
Mustard, you failed. I must.
Yada yada
my
yada.
skills in the next
Ketchup,
room.
relish, hold the lettuce.
Yeah.
All right, who do we gotta heal?
Beans, Chicago dog.
Hey,
Oh,
I'm
you
eating
gotta
here.
support your store.
I don't know why, Spencer, but I had the strangest craving the other day for a 7-Eleven hot dog.
You like wake up in a cold sweat, like desperate for a
No,
taste
Spencer,
of
the 7-Eleven
something.
hot dog put me into a sleep that gave me a cold sweat.
The cold
No,
sweat
I don't
was
know why.
after you ate the hot dog.
I wonder, can I... I'm trying to think of cold sweats.
Cool bird. And do we want to heal Dr. Giraffe for the confusion?
I mean, how effective is Dr. Giraffe in this fight?
Confusion is strong on psychic types, but also... Yeah, Cool Bird and Dr. Giraffe for fighting guy. Would you look
Thank
at
God
that?
he took notes.
I got
Did you write down the
seven
Perish
notes.
Song Fly strat, Spencer? Oh, Lord. I'm pretending to write because Alex said something. He'll never know.
Alex is a stinky nerd.
Hey,
Wasn't supposed to say
hey.
that outside.
Hey.
Heal Dr. Giraffe.
He's the internal monologue. When you
Sorry,
write something
yeah,
down, when you write something down, Spencer, and you don't say it out loud, are the words the internal monologue or the external monologue?
The words are exclusively an external monologue. Well, I guess if you're thinking about the words before you write them.
You're writing down the words you think verbatim.
You're verbatim thinking.
Oh, verbatim. I didn't even realize. It just kind of came out of me. Hey, who's up first? Is Flaffy Taffy up first?
I put Dr. Giraffe up first. I wanted to see what happens.
Oh.
I
Oh, you're
was
just
trying
throwing
be
caution to the wind.
Extreme because I believe in extreme, and that's how we
Spencer,
become extreme.
We've been playing
our potential.
we've been playing very conservatively this round, as in like let's not take any chances. And now you're shooting from the ankle. Now you're throwing caution
really
to the wind.
leaning low, shooting from the ankle.
Yeah.
Which, if you're Bruno, shooting from the ankle and shooting from the hip are pretty much the same thing.
They seem to be. Yeah, he's right there. Because he's got his waistband a little like over his belly button, meaning that his feet up are probably about the same height. You're right.
Mm-hmm.
So we know. Oh yeah, because Cool Bird was kicking butt and taking names in this fight.
Yeah. Confusion.
I'm surprised.
Cool
Like
Bird
we
will
used
come in.
confusion. Cool Bird will return. We used.
Super effective.
Oh,
Huh.
dig. Yeah, I think it's time to get we're trying to get Dr. Giraffe out of there.
Oh yeah, if we swap in Cool Bird, it won't do any damage. This fool. Dig is just an excuse for us to swap into Cool Bird. You're
Yeah,
asking
he was just
us to let you lose.
Giving us leeway.
Damn it.
Absolutely begging us, Spencer. Did you
I hit
use
the wrong
Swift?
button. Yeah.
Okay, I was about to say, what's the game plan here?
It wasn't to use Swift.
Let's see if
Oh,
he
yeah.
uses dig again. Fly. If he
I
uses
think I
double kick,
agility, because if we stay in with Cool Bird, we would like to go fast.
oh, hopefully it keeps quick attacking because quick attack does
Nothing.
nothing. If he uses dig or quick attack again, I'm about to ask Bruno. I'm gonna ask him. Are you smarter than a 5th grader, Bruno? Survey says we asked 100 married men. Is Bruno smarter than a 5th grader? I'm getting my game shows
They
mixed up.
all said no.
Man, some questions on Family Feud, Spencer, I'm like, this question sucks ass. Like, this is a horrible question.
Mm-hmm.
I've watched a lot of
But
Family
really,
Feud in my day.
you asked people at the mall this question.
This question, and
And
this
they
is what they
answered.
said. You got to think, like, when nobody on the show can, like, get, like, any of the answers, you got to think it was a stupid question.
Yeah.
But you know what they say, Spencer? Ask
These
stupid
are
questions, get stupid answers.
Win stupid prizes.
I think I said that to a teacher once, and they yelled at me. Like I said, hey, look at that. I said, ask stupid questions, get stupid answers. A fire punch? That's not good.
Thing to ask you to say to your teacher.
I think I said it as a
Because
joke.
that's their whole job is to just.
Spencer, I've told you that, my shtick of like sarcasm and, dry humor. Some teachers, when they got it, they were like, Alex is so funny. Like, we just kind of let him do his thing. He's a class cut up,
Mm-hmm.
But then some teachers, primarily like teachers in like, math, science, did not like it. I wonder why. It's almost as if the ones that are based around have a little more rigid in their nature. Wow. Cool bird, cleaning house.
Beautiful.
Honestly, keep Cool Bird with the EXP share, because Cool Bird is just racking up these points.
Yeah,
Cool Bird.
nice.
Oh, and now we get to put in Strapress, Spencer. This is the greatest, Spencer. This is the greatest moment of my life. Birth of my child be damned. Birth of my child will never
Birth
come
of my
close
child,
to this.
who?
On the birth of my
Let's go
child, like the
Strapress.
pictures, it's gonna be me in the corner watching this stream. I'm gonna be like, yo, look at the fucking thumbnail. Thumbnail's so good.
Hold
Guess
on,
who did
hold
that?
on. Watch Strappers take out this Onyx because it used
Yo,
mine.
what's it?
For some
Yo,
reason.
he used mine. I'm gonna look at my wife who's in labor. I'm gonna be like, and then I asked Spencer if Bruno was smarter than a 5th grader. It was so funny. And she's like screaming in pain. She's like, give me an epidural.
Ooh, love to see that 11 level difference.
Hell yes.
Nice.
Although I do think Strapress might need the XP share, because Strapress is kind of
definitely.
under level.
Cool Bird does not
Strapress
need
is-
the XP share anymore.
It's kind of wild how, honestly, is this a Paris song moment?
Ice type is gonna die like right away. I think we swap in Dr. Giraffe because I don't think Cool Bird can take a hit, and without agility, he's not gonna go first.
No.
So I think it's a Dr. Giraffe moment.
Well,
Big
we'll
Dr.
find out.
Giraffe moment in the house. Find out if Dr. Giraffe is smarter than a 5th grader.
I'm about to say. I think I might be smarter than a 5th grader, but if a 6th grader came around, Spencer, I think I'm fucked from the get.
Oh no, ruin your day.
Oh, God forbid. Because then they're going to start doing like fractions, and I'm going to be like, mother.
Ooh, get that out of here. Okay, I'm using agility and then stomp because I don't think confusion's gonna do a lot. We go first anyway. We're 13 levels lower. Bro.
I was about to say that cross chop is about to put the fear of God into Dr. Giraffe.
Wow. In and out. Right through Dr. Giraffe.
Hey, put that one in your notes there. Put that one in your notes there, math boy. Don't use Dr. Giraffe for... Oh, wow, he is actually doing it. He's actually listening to me for once.
A champ?
Reminder, note to self, tell Alex to fuck off next time I see him. Ignore what Alex says.
Okay, I did ignore you. I wrote, with Machamp,
oh, wow.
Dr. Giraffe goes first. 1-hit KO. So we'll try that next time.
Wow, you're really... Dr. Giraffe goes, wow. I'm woke up feeling lucky today. Hit the slots, question mark? Put it all on red?
Throw dice with God in a game against Machamp.
Cool Bird goes first too?
Yeah. I guess their speed stats went up because they got enough levels.
Holy
That does less than half.
guacamole.
That does less than half.
How many revives do we have?
Oh,
That was a crit?
I think we would have lived
Golly.
if it wasn't a crit.
I think so
We get a
too. It
couple
was
of
not going that
assists.
fast. I'm gonna Spencer, what is strong against a Machamp?
Flying and psychic.
Lot. Oh.
And also maybe paralyzing it first. Might have been nice. Really flappy taffy slow.
What the Spencer, we had such a perfect run up to this moment.
Wow.
We had such a
Okay,
perfect run.
Let's try a Perish song.
Oh, whose idea was that? Whose idea was that?
Ooh, thank God we didn't go with that idea.
Psychic flying. Those are the two that it's weak against. Spencer, I cannot believe that this is how. If we end here, I cannot believe this. What are you dancing about? There's nothing to dance. Oh, he's pedal dancing. There's no. I'll dance when I see it. Damn it, he did it. But I wasn't happy. I did it out of contractual obligation.
Dance. Oh, I'm not happy about the battle dance either.
Again, it was just contractual obligation. Yo, what the Funko Pop? How are we getting swept by the Machamp, bro? We literally, every single one of our Pokemon died to the Machamp. This is insane.
Wow. Probably should have used our highest level Pokemon earlier, like before Yarnold, but... You know, I had a dream. Wow, that does so little. Why do you need foresight? Against a... I don't care. Okay. Maybe Earthquake will do more.
Do more to demoralize me, Spencer? Nah, I'm already there. I got off at the train stop at Demoralizing Station. It's at the intersection of Bummer Boulevard and Depression Avenue.
There's a chance.
There's a chance. If there's a will, there's a way.
No way. Flinching to victory.
Spencer, we lost 5 Pokemon in that.
Yeah,
in that
pretty awful.
conundrum. In that hullabaloo. And didn't even level up.
Wow.
Well, why? How could we? I'm not even reading it. Out of spite.
Having lost, I have nowhere to say anything. Says something.
I'm speechless. Speech. All right, what are we gonna do here, Spencer? Do we have money? I mean, do we revive, or I think we just kind of roll the dice here and just kind of go with it? Because like, there's only 2 more trainers. Probably restore.
We have one hyper potion.
I mean, I really think we just go for it. And after, if we lose this battle, Spencer, I think that's when we go back and we restock. We go to Mom. We go to Goldenrod.
I think so.
And then we can see time-wise. We'll see where we are.
I wanna give Flarence a chance. I'll use a hyper potion on Flarence because hear me out. Whenever we played Pokemon as kids, the only way we beat the Elite Four was by power leveling our main guy, and just he coasted.
And using the legendary, but out of respect, we're not using that.
So maybe Flarence will just win the whole thing.
God willing. All right, I'll read it. I'm carrying Elite Four. You're Spalax. How amusing. That's rude. I love Dark-type Pokemon. I find their wild, tough image to be... What is it, talking about like a teen heartthrob? So appealing. And they're so strong.
Talking about bananas.
Their wild image is so appealing.
It's appealing.
You peel other things, Spencer. You peel like your skin after a sunburn.
Name 4 other things that you peel.
Stamps, stickers, dead skin.
Stamps and stickers are the same.
I was gonna say, you peel drywall. You peel copper wiring.
All right, that's 4.
You never peeled copper wiring out of the wall, Spencer? I'm moving out of here in a couple days, Spencer. You don't think I'm gonna pocket a little, get a little scratch on the side
for my next place?
I'm the saying, Spencer. I gotta get my beak wet. A little ring, ring, ring. Hello, call me a penny because I got copper coming out of me. Or is that zinc?
I guess we just use a flame wheel. Pennies, I think, are made out of copper. What coins use zinc?
So copper wiring is worth a lot of money, but copper pennies are worth 1 cent.
Copper wiring is worth a lot of money if you strip an entire house of it. And also if you are broke enough that to make an income, you have to steal.
Break into the wall. Spencer, I tore down an entire wall. Think of all the copper wiring I left on the you know, on
There
the
was
table.
none in there because your roommates already took it from the other side.
They did. That's why they were okay having a fully functioning room here. Can't believe it, dude. I want my copper wiring. I'm about to send a really passive aggressive text to our group, our roommate chat. So went in the walls recently. Looking a little barren in there. What's the deal? And they're gonna be
I
like,
love
dot dot
The
dot.
way you find out isn't like your power doesn't work. It's you were trying to steal the copper wire. And
I
there
was trying to
wasn't any
steal.
in there.
Clarence got confused and then just. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought it said confused no more. I'm sorry.
We are
Backwards.
confused, and we also have lowered our accuracy. Clarence is
And
not
apparently,
doing well.
Feint Attack is just wrecking hell.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yep.
This is a real couldn't find any copper wiring in the walls moment. Because I'm super bummed out.
Damn, Clarence, you gotta look harder. Dang,
Load
I was
bearing.
really banking. That's fine. We beat the Machamp with a flinch. I'm happy with that.
We did. Load bearing
really
copper
want
wiring.
Clarence to just get one more level, though.
Yeah. Anyway. So I think it's time for us to restock.
Yeah, I think so.
I think we need to hit Mom. We need to hit Goldenrod.
Yeah.
Can you do this bureaucratic work while I use the little bureaucrat's room?
I have to pee also, and I also have to go to bed because it's my bedtime. This bureaucratic stuff we could probably do off stream and then just
All right.
come back to it.
Good point.
So thanks for
So,
tuning in, everyone. We
Fellow
went home to
bureaucrats,
Mom.
we
came
went
crying
home. We're
to
back where it all
Mom.
began. You know,
Wait.
you could.
Before we run into our bed crying, let's cheer ourselves up a little bit.
Yeah, let's get our beaks wet. You're trying very hard, I see. I've kept your room tidy. Or is this about your money? Let's go. She knows. She's like, I don't care. She. Holy crap!
$61,000.
Dude, she took the copper wiring out of this house. This house has
That
zero.
chicken
That's why it's all
couple must.
wood. It has no power. There's no power in this house. That's an icebox, not a fridge, Spencer.
I mean, we haven't been saving it for any other reason. Really? I have to do the exact amount? That's close enough.
Hey, man, don't give up. Hey, man, she took all that copper wiring out. She wants her exact money.
Yeah. All right. We don't have a bed? Okay, well, I'm crying
We have a
underneath
table.
the table. And thanks for joining us, everyone.
Thanks for joining in, everybody. Get excited for the thumbnail, whatever it is, and we'll see ya in July.
Just play Pokemon. Streaming every other Tuesday on Twitch.com. It's a twice monthly thing.